Welcome! Today I look into what influenced Ino's appearance in the Guilty Gear series. Let's find out! Ino made her playable debut appearance in 2002's Guilty Gear XX. With a cruel and aggressive demeanor, Ino is a mysterious time-traveling musician. Self-centered in nature, she takes pleasure from tormenting others and is one of Askar Krutz's 3 servants. He's also known as That Man. Although she is associated with That Man, she has no true affiliations and is concerned about her goals, often manipulating and mocking other fighters for her enjoyment. Ino also sees others but herself as sacrificial livestock. While having a calm composure, this harsh side of Ino is exposed when angry. Her primary weapon is Marlene, a blue guitar which she straddles and can fly with like a broom. Her character poses have been known and noted to have a sexually suggestive and erotic nature, especially one that cheekily made it through all rating boards. Yeah, I know that removing a jacket and a top at the same time is not realistic, but this is fiction after all. Amongst all this, very little is known about her, but her complex temperament is mentioned in passing by other fighters. While her name could be based on guitarist Hiroki Ino, her physical appearance is based on Japanese musician and singer-songwriter Shina Ringo, who made her music career debut in 1998. She also helms alternative rock band Tokyo Jihen, or the Tokyo Incidents. She was a top-selling artist in her prime, with her first 2 albums, Musai Moratorium in 1999 and Shouso Strip released in 2000, being million sellers in Japan. Her 3rd album, Kalk Samen Kuri no Hana, released in 2003, went platinum. Considering this timeline, her popularity at the time, and the creation of Ino, it perfectly makes sense. Guilty Gear creator Daisuke Ishwatari stated in 2002 that the similarities to the artist were initially unintentional and occurred because Ino was based on the most feminine person Ishwatari knew. During the design process, he even considered asking Shina Ringo to provide the voice. Considering her onstage temperament and personality, this seemed to have inspired elements of Ino's vocal direction and bold personality too.
誰しもそうだと思っていて、それをなんていうのかな、タブー視しないで何でもありという風にな世の中になったら素敵だなっていう白チュームがいつも広がる次第なんですけれども。
Let's look at these resemblances. She has a similar hairstyle with a bob cut and blunt cut bangs. The character even has her beauty mark in the same area as Shina Ringo's before she had hers removed. She has the same height and birthday as Shina Ringo's, with her birthday being on November the 25th and her height being 5'5". Interestingly enough, Shina Ringo plays multiple instruments, including guitar. She plays the Duesenberg Star Player that Ino's guitar is ironically based on. The shredding animations in her fighting poses could be a nod to her playing style or her guitar skills. The Marlene name given to the guitar is a reference to the late German-American actor and singer Marlene Dietrich. When developing Ino, Ishwatari gave her a wizard-like silhouette while wanting to push the limits of eroticism with her design. A key element Ishwatari had in his mind regarding her character was the fear of women from my perspective, also referring to the jacket art of the Guilty Gear XX original soundtrack. The image I maintain of the character Ino is the fear of women from my perspective. Therefore, I changed her characteristics in various ways to maintain that image. In the case of this picture, I wanted to emphasize a more realistic design, so I used an image of a woman I often see downtown as a motif. Since this is the jacket for the soundtrack, it seemed best to emphasize a more musical tone. Don't you agree? Interesting. Her harsh and sexual language is noted by players. These impressions were intentional, as the developers wanted to shock them.
それあのケイオスってやつは一体何だ
ご無沙汰野郎いい弁護士を雇うべきかしら
タフな弁護士がおすすめだ
何を聞きたい
ほういつからそんなに気前が良くなった
This is noted by Ino's Japanese voice actor, Kikuko Inoue, stating, "She is the scariest role I've ever played. I've never said such abusive words before, and I'll probably never have a chance to say them again." At the same time, Inoue wanted to portray the strength of Ino due to her agency for evil on her terms. English voice actor Amber Lee Connors liked her character design and is a fan of the Guilty Gear series. Connors took what she called a dummy-mommy approach.
Then to do my own take on it, and then so I submitted both of them, and I can't believe it happened, but like I got cast, which was amazing. So yeah, like the Ino that you hear is just my version of Ino, or Dami Mommy as I call her.
The flame of corruption. Some bad guy. Our plan's completely shot to shit if he shows up.
Her recent design in Strive doubles down on her musical and alchemical background, but now wearing a striking ensemble of turquoise blue, red, black, and light green undertones. Ino wears a black choker, green shades, a black cropped collared shirt cupping her breasts, fingerless gloves, a cropped red leather jacket with a long train and bold shoulder pads. There's also a Venus sign shown on the lapels of her jacket, short shorts with a belt in front, and thigh-high boots, like that of a rock musician. Nice! All this to say, the references to Sheena Ringo are endless. And that concludes this topic. Although Guilty Gear creator Daisuke Ishwatari did say that the character was unintentionally based on Sheena Ringo, do you believe this to be the case? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.